What if David Icke was right? And there was a reptile nation that was hidden in plain sight? What if the sky up above was filled with as many faces, as many voices and screams, as many wars and as many misdemeanours as we have right here, on our own soil? Although up there it wouldn't be soil. It would be as many chemicals formed into an arrangement that's entrenched into the forms of either gas, dust or oil. You see, as a kid, I used to think about space a lot. And there were times like every boy that I dreamed of being an astronaut, so I'd sit back and watch the sky out my window every night, desperately hoping to see a flash of light or Elliot pass me by on his bike with E.T. in the basket, still pointing his finger to the sky like he was trying to get a signal to phone home, but the network was showing us unidentified. You see, at that point in time, I wanted to switch places with Elliot, to stitch my soul into the pictures, to discover the undiscovered like the Christopher Columbus of the space-time continuum and then some. To boldly go where no man has ever been, to meet the lizards dressed as humans like we all saw in V, to stand shoulder to shoulder. Because I wanted to believe as much as Scully and Mulder. You see, in a young boy's mind there's too much wide open space and time for there not to be something else out there. So I would sit back on my chair and get settled. Each stare becoming more and more determined than the next, my eyes would work in ambidextrous patterns, casing the vast open spaces and the places that I would never get to visit. Well, I watched with no prerequisite, like every second I spent staring was a time split, like an author with the pictures, but the words just didn't fit. Somewhere between the real and the unreal, I was hopelessly stranded, never knowing what to believe or what to feel, so I would seal the deal by travelling the zones of the twilights. Travelled on every single road of every wrong and right, and faced with the questions of a future in my sights, my answer was simple. I wanted adventure, wide and far, to every moon and every star, so let me ignite the fuse to my own rocket ship, and ignore the doubters who always say that you don't have the guts to do it. And still I never knew what I was expecting to see. And I suspect every time that I blinked, the Jetsons would fly past and shout, "Ha! You missed me!" like it's all some sort of conspiracy. Well, I never did get to be an astronaut. And I never will with my own eyes see all the things that they all saw, but I had it better. Because I was born a go-getter. And I'll achieve all of my dreams and all the maybes in between. Just you wait and see.